Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks had a pretty fair season this year. Of course, they wanted to repeat as NBA champs. However, there was an unexpected turn of events that prevented them from getting past the Boston Celtics. Khris Middleton did not play the entire series. He was their most important closer, a guy that can defend multiple positions, and that's something that they should target in this year's NBA draft. Not to replace Middleton, but somebody that can step into the starting lineup, knock down a few threes, or get some shots in open space. While the Bucks were 51-31, their unrestricted free agents include Serge Ibaka, Wesley Matthews, and Jevon Carter. Their restricted free agents is Nwora and Lindell Wigginton, and the players with player options are Bobby Portis and Pat Connaughton. So as you all can see, it'll be pretty hard to maintain majority of these players because they're either young or have championship experience that can help an NBA contender. Now, Bobby Portis, I believe he can get a big payday somewhere. On the season, he was able to average 14.6 points, 1.2 assists, and 9.1 rebounds per game, while shooting 47.9% from the field and 39.3% from downtown. Out of all of the players, he's the one most likely to not maintain with the Milwaukee Bucks. I expect him to get at least a hefty deal from one of these smaller market teams. Whenever it all comes down to it, I believe that the Bucks free agency will solely be dependent on Nwora, and if they're able to retain him. It's either him or Bobby Portis, and the rest of the guys might just be on their way out the door. But with the 24th overall pick, the Bucks need to make the right decision. I feel like you can always find a shooter. You can always find a guy that you can plug in on the offensive side of the ball. But more importantly, in today's NBA, you can tell that you need somebody that can wreak havoc on the defensive end. Right now in the playoffs, all they have left is the Dallas Mavericks, Golden State Warriors, Miami Heat, and the Boston Celtics. So I'm guessing that you just get my drift. Now with the 24th overall pick, the Milwaukee Bucks should draft Johnny Davis from Wisconsin. He's 6'5", 194 pounds, and on the season he was able to average 19.7 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game, and he shot 30.6 from downtown. Just to get his improvement areas out of the way, he needs to work on his three-point shooting, space creation, and his ball handling. But his upside is something that I would say fits with the culture with the Milwaukee Bucks. His strengths are his defensive impact, his mid-range scoring, and his motor/will. I can tell you right now that he will give you 110% on every single possession, which is something that this team needs. While he only shot 30.6% from downtown, we have to realize that he did play for Wisconsin, a team that is more focused on the defensive end. But if he is paired with Giannis Antetokounmpo, a double-double machine, a two-time league MVP, then he will be able to get those comfortable and open shots. It's already noted that he's one of the best defenders in his class, and his ability to navigate your screens, recover, and get back into plays is something that I would say is rare to find in the NBA. With the way that the Milwaukee Bucks develop their players, I can see him getting a starting role in the future. The way that he takes the ball to the basket, he has the size and ability to draw fouls, and that's something that will help him out in the long run. If Nwora stays on this team, I want to see these two guys play minutes together heavily, and I know they will be able to wreak havoc on the court. But you guys tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think that the Milwaukee Bucks should draft Johnny Davis? And if not, who would you go after? Now, I do have two more questions, but first, make sure you guys follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I will be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice, and make sure you follow my main ScottyIce channel. Now, the questions that I have for today is, 1. Who do you think is the biggest player for the Milwaukee Bucks to retain this offseason? Is it Bobby Portis, Pat Connaughton, Nwora, Wesley Matthews, or any of these other guys? Like I said earlier, it's either Bobby Portis or Nwora. Nwora, he's a young guy that has so much potential. And Bobby Portis, he has proven himself to at least be a starting caliber player in this league. So that's something that shouldn't be taken for granted. Now, the next question that I have for today is, what player do you think that the Milwaukee Bucks should try to at least trade for? I've been doing a little bit of research, and this is a loaded class with a bunch of role players, a bunch of guys that have proven themselves. It's all about if the Milwaukee Bucks can convince them to come on the team on a friendly deal. But let me know what you think in the comment section, you guys. I always appreciate your love and your support, and as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron, and you already know, I'm out.